Know when it's on.
Alright, we're live.
We are live again, once again. This window is keeping my head from exiting the vehicle, as they say in the South. As we've covered the topics, everyone is good tonight. William Shatner's the man, and so is Paul Gilbert, and both of them has tinnitus, which is a trait shared by I. Once again, I will reiterate that I have to take a piss, even if it is not on the video. I said it before tonight. How is the resolution on your screen, by the way, Matthew?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good? You can see my face?
Yeah, I can see your whole face.
Can you see that I'm very drunk?
Yes,
well, not very
can.
drunk. I'm slightly drunk.
Yeah.
I could be more drunk.
Drunk enough to go on rant.
About 2 or 3, 4 people in the car have seen. Maybe. No, 2 people. There was this one night, I went to the Knights of Columbus and tried to join, which is a bad idea because I'm a Satanist. Satan is an interesting topic which I will not cover tonight because technically if you're a Satanist you're not supposed to consume the alcohols to the point of drunken degradation that I am at this point. There's a classy sentence for a drunken person. So we'll forget that. There is a golden arch to my right, a double golden arch. That is a McDonald's sign, and I still know my left from my right. Speaking of left and right, I think they are mentally retarded children, the art of how to play piano and guitar. One kid does not know his left from his right, even though I said the one that forms an L is your left hand, which on camera is your right hand because this is reversed. He failed his music test pretty hard and he sucks.
Tell us about the kid who thinks that notes are numbered.
Oh yeah, it's the same kid actually.
Oh. I
asked him what note it was and he said it's 3 note. In reality that was an E if you count up from C, D, E, because in the green book of the Sham books of learning piano, you usually play in the same hand position for most of the fucking book. C is the thumb, D is the pointer, E is the flip-off finger, F is the one that you put on when you're married, and the next one after F, which would be G, is the pinky. Now most guitarists, going off topic, think that the pinky is not important, at least from what I've seen, besides Martyrd, because Martyrd is the shit. All the other bands that were screaming and howling and making gutturals all over the place that sucked, they probably didn't use their pinkies very much, and that is why they suck. But no pinky equals no tour. There's words and pearls of wisdom, not anal pearls or beads of wisdom, from the what's his name? Swiss-Gar Squigelf from Metalocalypse. That show has a lot of wisdom about metals. Not actual metals, but the metals put forth in musical terms. Now, if we're talking about the metals that naturally occur in nature, in terms of what parts of this vehicle that we are in are made out of, or the metals in your body such as iron that keep your blood flowing, we're talking about different things here. Give me a topic, please, Matt.
Let's see.
Assisted entry?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Holy fuck, this is a good video. What you want to do is go to efuct.com, efuct.com, and browse through all their videos. They'll probably make you throw up. This is harder fucking shit than 2 Girls, 1 Cup, which I'm sure most of you on the internet have seen. Assisted entry is a man sticking his fist in the vagina and punching the colon several times. It makes some great, like, queefy sounds. It's from the anus, so they're farts. Now he's punching his colon very hard, and she's enjoying it. What he does is he starts fucking the asshole with his penis, which is awesome. Except for the fact that anal sex is disgusting, because there's poop in there. Now he's fucking the anus, and he sticks his hand in there, and then his penis in there, and he actually jerks himself off inside of the asshole. This is assisted entry video number 4, which is my favorite. 3 and 2 are also inside of the asshole, or maybe they're in the vagina, I don't remember. Number 1 I know is in the vagina. It's subpar, it's lackluster. It lacks the shine and sheen of assisted entry number 4. If I'm recalling these numbers correctly. 4. If you can see my fingers. 1, 2, on guitar it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Except in the left hand. On the piano it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because you have the thumb. Now, I suggest watching the video The Love Plug. It is amazing because the guy sticks his dick in tinfoil and actually sticks it in an outlet. I laughed till I came. Literally. It was like, ha 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 ha! Which, to make me come at this point takes a lot. Because I jerk it so much, the fucked up porn, that sometimes I can't even get it hard. It's sad, but true. Now, what is another good topic of entry? Or discussion, actually.
Entry or discussion?
Eye socket.
Eye socket?
What about that?
Eye socket porn. I've been looking for this on the internet for a very long time. If any one of you can point me in the right direction, please do by providing me with a link.
Yeah, for total skull fucking.
My email address for pornography is ssy2k0@gmails.com. There's actually not an S at Gmails because you know what Gmail is and you should be able to email me at the Gmail. Gmails are welcome also. I actually saw a video about that. Very funny. She was about 90 years old. Very fucking dry. Dry as a fucking turkey, overcooked on the day after Thanksgiving for fucking leftovers. All that's good for is a sandwich.
It was like a stovetop stuffing.
Yeah, stovetop stuffing.
Yeah.
Which is not good because
It's dry and it tastes like ass.
Yeah, it tastes like ass. Matt knows what I'm talking about. So please provide me with a link to skull fucking, and I mean literally fucking the skull. Not like, you know, you stick her dick in your mouth and you're just like, ah!
Like
no.
a bitch with an eye patch, missing.
A bitch with an eye patch, or a prosthetic eye. You pop the eye out and fuck her in the eye socket, and if she tastes blueberries, you know you hit a nerve. Another story, my good friend Megalodon, like the fucking shark, but with his face on it. I will provide a picture at a later date, or not. You know this guy that was looking for some lubrification to assist the entry. It brings back to assisted entry, but we already discussed that. He used mayonnaise, which actually, interestingly enough, in Cantonese, mayonnaise means no nipples, because mayo means no, and naise means nipples. Getting back on topic, he used the mayonnaise as a lube, and fucked a female, I presume, in the vagina, because females have those. Most.
Yeah.
Yes, very true, most. Because a transsexual is still a female, even though she has a penis, because she feels, or he feels, like a female. Which leads me to the fact that I cross-dress sometimes, but only for fun and kicks and shits and giggles, which leads me to scat porn, because shits and giggles are what I get from chat porn. Or scat porn. So anyway, he's fucking the girl, and he's like, yeah, fucking bitch, yeah, I'm using mayonnaise as a lube. So what he does is, I guess, maybe he comes in her, I don't know. That part of the story was not properly described. A few weeks later, she feels like she has an infection down there. So she goes to the gynecologist, which I suggest females watching this video go to fairly often to check their vaginas out.
Yeah.
For, you know, tears, rips, other problems like cancers, or not cancers. Once a year. I suggest actually a few months at a time, like maybe 6 months to twice a year.
You never know when someone puts mayo on their fucking penis.
You never know, because you just don't know. So what she does is she goes to the gynecologist, and I have to pee, and she asks him, you know, I think I have an infection. And it turns out she had maggots in her vagina. Imagine maggots in a vagina. How funny is that? As disgusting as that would seem to you normal folk, to me, a fucked up fucking individual, I love that shit. I get off on this shit.
She like literally got eaten out.
Yeah, eaten out by maggots in her vagina, because they eat stuff.
Hell yeah.
As, you know, how most animals do.
It's pretty like death metal right there.
Very. So, the doctor's just like, fuck, you got maggots in your vagina. And that's the end of the story. It's a very true story. It happened to someone, and I don't know their name. I don't know them particularly. It's a friend of a friend of a friend. It's in the 5th person, which I would love to write a book in the 5th person. Everything in the 5th person. When do I get to fucking piss? I really have to go. I don't know if I can hold this. Even though I don't have my Albert in, and that second flap is fucking fully functional at this point. Which diner are we going to?
Kane, which is not
Kane.
near here.
A band that played tonight was Blood of Cain. They sucked. They really, truly sucked. And I was not drunk at this point.
Where's Kane?
If I was drunk, I would still think they sucked. Where's Kane?
From College Point Boulevard near Flushing.
I really have to pee. I really, really have to pee.
Want me to stop?
When you get the chance, like a place with a pee place. Can we cut the video for now? Because
yeah.
I need new topics.
All right, we'll be back after these important
Commercial
messages.
breaks! Commercial breaks! Commercials for Vagisil and Agisil and Analsil.